but they can't protect their little ones against everything. This infant is infected with botfly larvae. The youngster will have to endure 12 months of excruciating discomfort until the fly's pupae fall out. In some cases, an infestation can be fatal. By mid-October, both the capuchins and squirrel monkeys are welcoming new members into their ranks. And more fruit-loving monkeys mean more fertilizer for the Brazil nut tree. But the young squirrel monkeys are more interested in games. Playing together is essential training to help them survive in the Amazon. It teaches the little ones about their role within the troop and strengthens bonds. But when a forest falcon drops in, playtime is over. It's safer to stick with the pack. By November, the river swells with summer snowmelt from the Andes. The Brazil nut softens its guise with thousands of flowers. Clusters of creamy blooms embellish the tree. Alongside them, last year's cocos are almost mature. The flower's pollen remains hidden beneath a hood-like cap. There's only one insect strong enough to lift the hood to reach the sweet nectar inside. Carpenter bees are the Brazil nut's only pollinators. The bees waste no time in servicing the tree. Each of the tiny flowers blooms for just one day. Those that open before dawn leave the giant tree's grasp in the afternoon. Soon, a carpet of cream-colored petals covers the earth at its base. It's a banquet laid out for an array of rainforest inhabitants. From the tiniest bee to a savvy tortoise. Even the leafcutters get in on the action. The flowers are just too good to go to waste. The ants cut the blossoms into pieces. Everything from petal to plume. Surely these will be to the fungus's liking. In January, a familiar thud hits the jungle floor once more. After developing for 15 months, the Brazil nut's crop is finally ripe. The annual cycle begins anew. The forgetful gardener buries his nuts. The castanheiro gathers the harvest. And soon, new life shelters within the husks. The green-winged macaw's chick has fledged and grown into its adult plumage. It's now ready to join the rest of the flock. But it's never too old for a good grooming from Mom and Dad.